8.5-inch butcher knife there. Nice pick there. The Stanley blade there.
Mark Chopper Reid dished out and survived a lot of violence in his life.
Bullet hole back there.
His body is like a roadmap to hell and back. But suffering stage 4 liver cancer, he knows he's on a one-way journey.
Can you see that in the camera? That's the tumour. Look at that. That's a pretty big tumour, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a big tumour.
Look at the size of the bastard.
Is that one thing you are frightened of?
Well, I don't like the look of it. I don't like the look of it. It's growing in my guts. I don't like the look of it.
You need a hand up.
Oh, yeah.
Emotionally, how are you coping with the thought of dying?
Oh, it doesn't even hit me emotionally. It hasn't even. I don't even. You know, I haven't thought of dying. I don't think of lying in the grave and what's going on here. You know, I'd like to come back and see what all the fuss is going to be after I'm dead. Read a few of the papers and watch a few of the TV shows and listen to a few of the arty-farty debates, that are going to be on after I'm dead. Was he or wasn't he a good writer? Was he or wasn't he a good artist? Was he or wasn't he a good singer?
Do you think there'll be a debate about whether you were a good or bad man?
Oh, yeah, there'll be a debate about that, yeah.
Is that debatable?
Oh, I suppose it's debatable, yeah.
There could be no more fitting place than Melbourne's Pentridge Prison for Chopper Reid's final interview. Now closed, Chopper spent nearly 20 years of his life inside these penitentiary walls. So, weeks from death, it was here he decided to finally come clean on a crime he has never been convicted of: murder. Tonight, he's admitting to 4 homicides. Well, are you prepared to tell the truth today?
Yeah, of course I am.
Why is that?
Because that's what it's all about. This is the last interview. The last picture show.
Does your word mean anything?
Don't question me about my bloody well word. That's all I'm saying to you. That's it. 4 is all you're getting, and that 4, that's it. 4, that's it. That's it. I haven't killed any more than that. And don't try to make out that I have.
I guess the point is, you have said in the past, you put a television camera in the room and you'll lie your head off.
Oh, yeah, of course I am. Yeah. Right. But I'm telling the truth now.
So, Mark, what happened to Desi Costello
Well,
here?
Desi Costello was standing here. He was here.
Yeah.
And, you're a fucking imbecile, Des, You're going to get it, Fuck. You're a fucking imbecile. Fucking whack, bang.
Outside the Leinster Arms Hotel in Collingwood, Chopper is taking me through this bizarre reenactment of a murder 42 years ago.
Come on, put your fucking hand up.
Right, this one?
Yeah, he fucking, and then he went like that.
Right.
It was an organised hit on Union heavy Desmond Costello. Chopper Reid was just 17 years of age, and this was his first murder. Who was this bloke?
Painter and docker. Yeah.
What was your involvement in his murder?
I was just a bloke that killed him.
Do you even remember why he had to die?
No, I can't really tell you why. I haven't got the faintest idea. I'm trying to think of something why. I haven't got the faintest or remotest idea why. You start to get into the land of, really, I don't really, why, I don't know why, and as I sit here now, I couldn't care less. I mean, why?
Did why ever matter to you?
Why had nothing to do with it.
Did he see it coming?
Well, no, he didn't really see it coming, no. He didn't believe it was going to come, not from me. I was only a young kid, I was only 17 years old.
When you were about to shoot him, what did he say?
When I pulled the gun out, he said, fuck off, He said, what are you going to do with that, Chopper? I said, what do you think? And he said, get fucked, go away. He said, I'll smack you in the mouth. I'll take it off you and jam it up your ass, all that sort of stuff, And so I just shot him. He started to insult me,
But you were going to shoot him anyway, weren't
Well,
you?
yeah, but he was getting insulting, saying that I wanted to shoot him and he'd take the gun off me and stick it up my bum and all this sort of stuff,
The pub's keg cellar became Des Costello's temporary tomb.
Down he's gone.
When you threw, why are you laughing?
Down he goes.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
And you thought he was dead,
Yeah. Dead as a doornail as far as I was concerned.
but he wasn't, was he?
Well, the next morning he was still a bit of a cackle.
So what did you do then?
Step on his fucking throat. We just fucking went like that. Just took a bloody, just a bit of a. That was all it took.
Did you know that you had that in you then?
Yeah, of course I did. Yeah.
Blasé and brutal, the 17-year-old chopper and an accomplice carried the body of Desmond Costello a few blocks to dump it here, in the shadow of what locals call the Collingwood Shot Tower. Police found his body, they just never found his murderer.
Were you surprised that you got away with it?
No,
Why?
there's no one around. No. This is 5:30 in the bloody whatever it was morning in 1971 in Collingwood.
So you don't think anyone saw you?
Well, if they did see us, they turned their head quickly and went the other way.
So what turned 17-year-old Chopper Read into a killer, the son of a soldier and a religious mother? As a young boy, he was sexually assaulted, later teased and beaten up at school, spent time in foster care, and was even committed to psychiatric hospitals. What do you reckon has made you who you are, Mark?
I don't know.
But do you think that anything in your past, the fact that you yourself were attacked as a 5-year-old or 6-year-old and raped, do you think, the fact that you were in an orphanage for a time, do you think the fact that your dad loved guns and you described him as mad, do you think that shaped you?
I've never stopped to analyse I've never stopped to analyse it. I've never dwelled on it or given it any great thought. What makes me tick? It amuses me when other people say, "Oh, I know you." Why is that? "Oh, I've spent so much time with you. I know you." We don't know what makes anyone tick. Everyone's a mystery to everyone, and everyone is a mystery to themselves, I believe.
But the violence, and
What
the
violence?
absolute fascination with guns, where did that come from?
What violence? There's no violence in shooting someone. There's no violence. There's no blood spurting out all over the kitchen and
Yeah, but you've told me you've probably stabbed up to a dozen people. You've jumped on people's heads. You've done. I mean, you're violent, Mark.
No, oh God, there's violence and then there's violence.
Only weeks before his death, Chopper still had the energy to theatrically make his chilling point.
Is that camera following me? You put the mouth on the side of the gutter there, and you get them to open their mouth along the edge of the gutter. And you stand back and you go, smash at the back of the head, right on the edge of the gutter. Bang, that's violent. That's violent. You start seeing the blood roll out, that's violent. That's an act of violence. And you're starting on an act of violence there. That's getting towards an act of violence, in my book.